following is a demonstration of a control measure check on a John Deere 1170E in a Sitka spruce thinning. This video will outline how to carry out a control measure check and the methods used to do so. Almost all timber in Ireland is harvested using mechanical harvesting systems. Today's harvesters come equipped with computerized measurement systems which measure the stem during delimbing. A measuring wheel measures the length of the tree and delimbing knives measure the stem diameter simultaneously. Every time the stem is cross-cut, the system records the assortment and the volume of the log. If properly managed and maintained, the presence of these measurement systems on harvesters means that an accurate and cost-effective measurement resource is available. These computerized measurement systems can generate extremely precise results when installed, programmed and calibrated correctly.
Diameter pods are encoders attached to the delimbing knives. Prior to calibration, the diameter pods must be checked and adjusted so that they are each as close to 100 as possible. This ensures an accurate diameter measurement. The adjusting of the pods is done manually using a screwdriver and a mallet as demonstrated here by the machine driver.
Frequent calibration ensures maximum volume recovery and more efficiency in terms of fuel costs. Most modern machines come equipped with electronic calibration devices. To carry out a control measure check, pick a straight stem which is cut to length. The data gathered from the harvester head is transferred to the electronic calipers. Using this data, the calipers analyses the actual stem volume versus the stem volume calculated by the harvester head. To calculate the actual stem volume, the calipers measures the diameter at prescribed points along each log. These points are on the butt end 130 centimeters, 150 centimeters, then 100 centimeter increments, and each consecutive log thereafter 50 centimeters, then 100 centimeter increments. When taking diameter measurements, two measurements are taken at 90 degrees to each other at the prescribed points. Once the end of the log is reached, the caliper trigger is held for 3 seconds. This allows the actual length given by the tape to be entered and allows the real volume to be calculated. Once all measurements are taken, the calipers calculates the total volume of all stems cut. The control measure data is then uploaded back to the harvester computer as a KTR file. Then a control measure summary preview is generated to display the results and data from the control measure check. From this, a decision can be made to implement a calibration or not, as suggested by the machine after caliper volume and machine volume are compared. The tolerance is a discrepancy in volume of plus or minus 5%.
If the result is outside the maximum tolerances, the computer will suggest that a calibration be implemented. To carry this out, you tick the box for length and or diameter calibration on the screen and then click Start Calibration. The computer will automatically calibrate based on the caliper measurements.
Here can be seen the variations between John Deere, Komatsu and Ponzi. With Komatsu, when cutting the stems, the operator should save them for calibration. When all the stems are cut, they should be sent to the calipers. The position of the diameter measurements on the log are measured by the digital measuring wire attached to the calipers. When all stems are measured, the calipers should be plugged back into the computer. With Ponzi, the chosen amount of cut lengths are sent to the calipers. Click Send to Calipers button and calibration check is carried out in a similar fashion to the previous machines.
This video is a demonstration of how to carry out a control measure check and implement calibration. As demonstrated in the video, it is important to regularly calibrate the harvester head, and as said at the beginning,
These measurement systems, if maintained, can be an accurate and cost-effective resource to Caoilte and to contractors.
The important points to remember are to frequently, weekly if possible, carry out the control measure checks, and if the result is plus or minus 5%, to implement the calibration. When choosing stems, you should choose good quality straight stems, and a minimum of 20 logs should be chosen for the best results.